Alright, what do we have? We have the Land of Glass. We have Mnemonic, Found in the Grey. Beast Dream, Neolight, A Nightmare's Trip, Danger Crew, Lazy Galaxy Rebel Story, Deck Defenders, We Are Doomed, and Pizza Heroes. I'm hoping for Pizza Heroes, probably. Because I could do with a pizza right now. I could do with a Pizza Hero to bring me a pizza. We are playing Mnemonic Found in the Grey. So we're going from the Grey Man to Mnemonic Found in the Grey. Either way, we're going to get a very grey game. So let us have a look at what this consists of. A short map-making game made for friends in need. Oh, it's an RPG again. Alright, so we're going to be ending today with another PDF. We need a 6-sided die, a sheet of graph paper. I don't have any graph paper, unfortunately. I've got some lined paper. No, I've got some blank. I've got some blank paper. That will have to do. We can pretend it's got graphs on it. It's fine. Pencil, pen, or other writing implements. I have blood. That's about all I have. But you know, that'll do as a writing implement. Is this it? A game from the world of Mnemonic. I do like map making. I like as a concept. It reminds me of very old school D&D where, you know, you have to kind of draw the map as you go. It's up to the players to draw the map, not to the DM. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't use the elemental dice system. But let's see what it does use. Let's close this download bar. Oh, we got some trees. That's a good sign. Found in the Grey, a game from the world of Mnemonic. Very small. Look at this. Look at the size of that scroll bar. Probably only the one page. It's a one-page RPG. Now, I do like one-page RPGs. I like a nice condensed rule set. So let's see what we've got here. Found in the Grey is a single-player game in which you, a lone wanderer, found yourself on a wandering path through the mist. The game is a modification of Lost in the Grey. I wonder if we have to be aware of this Lost in the Grey. Lost in the Grey is probably a multiplayer version of the same thing. Let's bear that in mind as we go on. The object of the game is to fill out your map and to learn about yourself along the way. That's the object of life as well. Expect the game to last about an hour, but you can leave your map and pick it up again if you need to take breaks. To play, you need the following tools: 6-sided die, sheet of graph paper, and a thing. On the map, mark your starting position. You begin anywhere on the sheet of paper. Decide on a direction to begin your wandering down the first corridor. When you enter a new corridor, roll the die. You know what? I mean, I kind of like this. It's just a little bit of a maze drawer, from the sounds of it. Draw a straight corridor one scale wide outward from your starting position, a number of squares equal to your roll. If a new corridor would collide with the wall of an existing room or corridor, it becomes a hidden door through that wall. When you reach the end of a corridor, roll the die. On the map at the end of your corridor, draw the feature described by a roll. An open door leads to a new path, an intersection leads to 2 new paths, an intersection leads to 3 new paths, a key followed by a new path, a locked door leading to a new path, a secret followed by a new path. What? I understand the map drawing part of this. I'm curious as to how it's going to be, as to how it's going to get into the learn about yourself along the way side of things. If you find multiple new paths, choose which path to explore first. You may leave other paths unexplored and come back to them later. A locked door can only be opened with a key. A key can unlock any locked door, but can only be used once. When you find a secret, roll the die. On the map, draw a symbol to represent the secret described by your roll. A note from an admirer describing the thing they like best about you. You face a familiar foe whose defeat reminds you of your strength. A gift from someone who loves you. You find something you thought you'd lost. You find signs that your efforts have not been in vain. That someone remembers what you did fondly. A box to keep things in and something to keep in it. When you explore a new path, roll the die. On the map, draw the room or corridor described by the roll. So it seems like this is the only real bit so far, at least, that's kind of like the find out about yourself. And there's certainly some scope for RPG in there. Just a bit unsure as to. I mean, it sounds like it might be a fun activity to draw a map. We might play this, but it would not be in this stream. When exploring a new path, roll the die on the map, draw a room or corridor described by your roll. 1 to 3 is a corridor, room 4 3 by 3, room 5 by 5, room 1 by 1. The path always enters a new room from the middle of its nearest wall. If the room collides with an existing room, excluding the overlapping area from the new room, but leave the walls of the existing room intact. A room contains a secret for each square of length or width. Okay. When you explore a room, roll the die on the map, draw additional doors in the middle of the walls. It's kind of neat. It's definitely a way to draw a map. I wonder if knowing what Lost in the Grey is would help. That's definitely Lost in the Grey. Yeah, it'll be an RPG somewhere, but it's definitely not that. Continue playing. Yeah, find a friend or someone who needs a friend. Tell them about your map. Then they'll realise how happy they are to not have a friend that goes on and on about maps all day. We might actually play this. I don't know. It feels like it's just going to be a fun excuse to just draw a map and draw some straight lines around the place. But I'm kind of curious as to what I'd end up with. That's the only reason I'd want to play it, just because I'm kind of curious as to what I'll end up with. Want to see my map? It has a familiar foe whose defeat reminds me of my strength. But it's not going to be in this stream because I don't have anything set up for it. I'd need my top-down camera, which I've currently got disassembled. But yeah, we might just play this. I don't know why. That's why you see maps is good. I mean, yeah, then you can just randomly generate as many maps as you want, right? Obviously, that's what you do. Alright. I think we're going to stop there. This has been interesting. We don't care about one map. We care about the entire set of possible maps. Ah. God, scientists, eh? Ugh. Always ruining everything. An individual has value too, you know. It's not just about the collective.